Hi friends, today I'm talking about how I made $2,323.65 with a brand new payhip page in 30 days. I've done the same thing and made $35,000 before. This is a brand new page that I've started recently and I managed to do this in 30 days. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I did it. I'm not going to gatekeep and I'm not going to spend too long explaining to you exactly how I went about doing this. Before I get into the video, my name is Adina. I'm a full-time digital entrepreneur and software developer. Over the years, I've built several 6- and 7-figure digital businesses using written content specifically. And I teach you how to hit your first 10K months in 90 days with my 90-day accelerator program. And I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. Also, I help you set everything up with the VIP day. I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. Let's get started. Digital products are still very profitable, and believe it or not, you can build a full-time massive income with digital products if you're doing it properly. So this is exactly what I did. I'm going to get straight into it and I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. I blogged directly on payhip and I created faceless YouTube videos, and I sold a $50 offer in quite an obscure niche. So I'm not going to tell you exactly what the niche is, but I'm telling you exactly how I did it. So on payhip, they actually have an option to blog and create your own blog posts. A lot of people don't actually realize this. They just think it's a place to throw your digital products on and leave. But actually, you don't just want to publish your digital products on payhip. You want to blog about the topic that you have created your digital product for. So for example, if you're creating a digital product about how to get rid of dark circles, for example, you want to create some content about getting rid of dark circles. You want to talk about one specific remedy that gets rid of dark circles in one article, another specific remedy that gets rid of dark circles in another article. You want to do reviews about dark circle creams and stuff like that. And then you want to lead people to your e-guide that tells you how you manage to get rid of your dark circles in 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days, or whatever it is you want to do. And so you want to keep blogging every single day on payhip. I'm going to tell you why. Payhip it has a higher domain authority than if you were to just create a blog on your own blog. So your normal .com blog that you create yourself, payhip has a higher domain authority. I would suggest that you blog on payhip, you blog on Medium, and you blog on vocal.media as well. Use these 3 avenues in order to drive traffic to your digital product. Yes, I would also suggest that you have an email list. So combining it with an email list, this is what's going to help you. This isn't my first time making money from digital products. I've been doing this for years, experimenting, launching, failing, winning, and building systems that work. But this time was different because this was a brand new payhip page. No audience, no followers, no email list attached to it at that time. I'm building one now. Just a fresh start and a challenge to see how fast I could turn content into cash. Only 2 things most creators overlook: payhip's built-in blog and 5-minute faceless YouTube videos. So 30 days later, that page brought in just over $2,000 from a single $50 offer in one of the most obscure niches imaginable. No ads, no team, no trends, just strategy and consistency. You know, let's start with the truth. My niche isn't shiny or popular. It's not a make money online. It's not wellness, and it's definitely not something you'd see trending on TikTok. It's oddly specific, a tiny pocket of the internet with passionate people and almost no competition. So when I launched my $50 product, I wasn't sure if anyone would even care about it. But that's the beauty of micro niches. When you hit the right one, you don't need everyone. You just need a few people who deeply want your offer. So I set out to build an ecosystem, a flywheel where every piece of content quietly worked together to drive sales. So step 1 is blogging on payhip. Most creators don't treat payhip like most creators treat payhip like a checkout cart only, not a platform. But it has a built-in blog. It's one of the most underused tools online, in my opinion. A lot of people don't even know that it's there. So here's what made it powerful: SEO leverage. So payhip's domain authority helps blog posts rank faster on Google. I'm going to say that you want to combine this with Medium as well, but for this one I actually didn't. I just did YouTube and I just did payhip. But if I wanted to skyrocket it, I'll do Medium and I'll do vocal media. So there's built-in buyer intent. People already browsing payhip and are ready to buy digital products. So there's this effortless flow. Every article lives next to my offer, no extra clicks, no drop-offs. I published about 3 blog posts a week. you know, I did actually start initially off posting on a daily basis, and then that was the first 2 weeks, and then I was doing 3 blog posts a week, all story based and educational, short enough to read in 5 minutes and valuable enough to save. So each post linked directly to my $50 product. I did have a couple of offers that were less than $50. That's why it ended up being just over $2,000. And because payhip's blog keeps readers in the same ecosystem, my content didn't just drive awareness, it drove action. And the next thing I did, like I said, was 5-minute faceless YouTube videos. YouTube was my amplifier. I didn't show my face. I didn't even record long videos. I used stock clips, subtitles, and short voiceovers to teach small lessons related to my niche. So each video was under 5 minutes long and had 2 simple links to my payhip blog and to my email opt-in. So I didn't even have an email opt-in from the beginning. I actually built that halfway through. So that combination built trust fast, I gave value first, and then I made it easy for people to take the next step. So within 30 days, those faceless videos brought in over 700 visitors to my payhip page and nearly 300 new email subscribers. So turning content into sales. The numbers look like this. The offer price was $50. I also did a couple of pay as you want offers, and people paid $5 and $10 here and there. Total sales, 40 units. Total revenue, $2,000. Actually, $2,325.65. But the bigger win wasn't the money, it was the proof. The experiment showed me that even starting from zero, a well-designed ecosystem can replace randomness with results. So each blog fed YouTube videos, each video led to my email list, every email pointed back to the payhip offer, a complete loop. And this is what it taught me. Micro niches are gold. The smaller and more specific the topic, the easier it is to dominate. Payhip's blog builds instant trust. It feels native and seamless, like the platform itself is vouching for. Faceless YouTube is underrated. Consistency beats personality when the content delivers value. Obviously, everyone knows about faceless YouTube, but if you do it right, you can really dominate with digital products. There's a lady called, I think she's called Sam the Coach, and she's made over $1 million by doing faceless YouTube videos and selling digital products. She's made an absolute ton of money, and she's retired by just doing this as well. Email is your foundation. It's the bridge between curiosity and conversion. So if you're ready to build your own payhip ecosystem, and if you've been thinking launching your own payhip store but want to skip the trial and error phase, I've opened 2 final spots for my payhip done for you setup. The reason why I have 2 final spots left is because I'm not going to be doing done for you offers again in 2026. So here's what you'll get: a fully optimized payhip store ready to sell your digital products, a custom blog strategy designed to attract your perfect audience, a simple YouTube plus email system that connects content to conversions. And this round is going to close soon because I'm only offering two spaces for this. So I'm going to leave a link in the description for my payhip done for you for this specific offer. And get ready to build a profitable digital product business. If you don't want this one, I have a 90-day accelerator program. 90-day accelerator program is going to help you to build digital product to 10K months in 90 days. That's if you put in the time and the effort and the work. And if you don't want that and you just want to set up, I have a VIP day where we set everything up for you just in one day, and you can go ahead and do your own thing. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next piece. Bye.